To the Lewis University family, the Board of Trustees, the President, faculty, alumni, and friends, thank you so much for this wonderful honor. It means a great deal to me. I'm also particularly honored to be honored at the same time with Barbara Bowman. Barbara is one of my heroes, and there's no one in this country who's more passionate about making sure every child in this country has access to high-quality early childhood educational opportunities. And she was a wonderful, wonderful partner with me in the Chicago Public Schools, and we've been lucky to steal some of her time to help shape our national agenda in Washington. I've long been a big fan of Lewis University, the tremendous commitment to diversity, the commitment to helping students who might be first generation going on to college or getting a graduate degree, the commitment to containing costs and making sure college is affordable is remarkable. And so this is a particularly meaningful day to me. To our graduates here, congratulations. We are so extraordinarily proud of you. And this is a time of real economic crisis, and I know it's a tough, tough job market out there, but I think the only way we're going to strengthen our economy is to educate our way to a better economy. And you guys are at the forefront of that movement. And I'm more convinced than ever that what we need is, as your president talked about, is we need leaders who lead with a value-based leadership, where you're in it for the right reasons and you're helping others along the way. And the values that have been instilled here at Lewis University, if you live those, if you come to embody those values throughout the rest of your careers, you're going to do very, very well, but you're going to do a tremendous amount of good for our society. And that means so much to us. This is a fascinating and unbelievable time to be working on education in our country. You have a president and a first lady who were not born with silver spoons in their mouth, who came from very humble backgrounds, but because they worked so hard and had great teachers and got a great education, they are now the leaders of our country. You have a Congress that's absolutely committed to change. You have a set of folks around the country who know that the status quo isn't good enough. And we also have some resources. We have $100 billion to invest in education at every level. Money does matter. Early childhood, K-12, and higher education. But let me be clear, money alone doesn't begin to be the answer. And what we need is the next generation of great teachers, great principals, great role models, great mentors to help our children, whether it's in inner city struggling communities or in rural areas. We need the next generation of great people. It's people that makes a difference, not money in our children's lives. We need the next generation to step up and help every child understand that regardless of their socioeconomic status, regardless of their background, that they too can someday sit in an auditorium like this and receive an advanced diploma. So I encourage all of you, whether it's entering the classroom directly, which I would love, we're going to need about another 1 million teachers in the next few years, or whether it's coming into school after school to tutor, to be a role model, to mentor, to help children on the weekends. I encourage all of you to engage with our country's youth, particularly those that need the most help. And working together, we have a chance to transform education in our country. It's an absolutely historic, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The final thing I'll say is the fight for quality education is about so much more than education. It's a fight for social justice, and all of us have to be at the table to make that happen for every single child in this country. Thank you so much for having me today, and congratulations.